Hello. So, my lovely wife has gotten me some art supplies and we are going to test them out. So, I'm going to go grab them and then show them off. So, we have an 8 set of Posca pens, a new sketchbook, a marker pad, and an 80 piece of Oogly markers. And I don't know if Ooglies are the same as Ohuhus, but we're gonna find out. And I can't wait to test them. Okay, so this one comes with a little test sheet. So I think I'm gonna do the markers second and do the Posca pens first. And I'm super excited because I've had a couple of Posca pens, but not a lot of them. And so I am excited to finally have them and test them out, especially because I have some unused canvases. Also, this is the sketchbook. It's 100 pages, and the paper is 60 pounds, so I don't know what that necessarily means for the paint markers and how they're gonna be, but we are gonna find out. So, okay, there we go. So, I guess my first page will be just my swatches. So, that'll be fun. And so oddly enough, I actually, so I have marker on my face now. I have whole paint on my face. But yeah, so I think it's funny because usually I'm recording other people and I'm just fine. Like, I'm usually worried if it's gonna be good enough and stuff, but recording myself is certainly a lot different than doing it for other people, because I know with other people I know what they want to see, I know what I'd want to see, and with myself it's a little harder because I'm checking to make sure everything is good on the camera end, and then I'm kind of worrying about the front end, and it's so weird and so different. This yellow is not very yellow. It's yellow, but it's more gold than anything.
You're fantastic. I'm serious, though. Cheers.
And it is certainly quick drying.
How long have you been doing it alone?
Feels like forever.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't get any easier. I thought that after my late husband Scott.
It's far more gold than anything.
Can you my room? Sure. Yes. Come on, Stewie.
Door open, bud.
Well, we could make this a regular thing. It'll take the pressure off us having to entertain them.
Because that drawer is also filled to the brim with sex toys.
Sorry. Look in the bottom drawer.
Wrong again!
I really didn't realize how long you had to shake these for.
Can I tell you something? I know this is crazy.
Honestly,
I don't use this word lightly, but
these are more shake than push down, which is fine. I really like this pink.
Childish wonder about you. Just like my late husband Scott.
Huh?
So should we go back to my place? Get the play date going?
Maybe take out the popcorn machine? Let me touch all the buttons?
Or in the kernels.
And honestly,
I wonder what Scott would think of this. You guys are great. You look good. 911, what's your emergency?
excuse me.
Something's on Fox. There's an inescapable fact about this city.
Pitching and reduce hives for 24 hours.
Let's be honest. The Spicy Crispy Chicken Sandwich should have been named the Spicy McCrispy all along. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I used to pre-rinse dishes because my old detergent didn't actually get them clean. But new Cascade Platinum Plus has me doing dishes differently.
This red is actually really nice.
Load, and I'm done.
Only Platinum Plus is bigger, with double the Dawn grease fighting power and double the scrubbing power.
It doesn't really like to layer over itself very well. It kind of like, because it dries like extremely fast. And so when you go, hold on. So like when you go over the thing, it's like dried already and picking up from fresh dry paint being on new paint. I am gonna reach across and grab my water though.
Break it off or go full scump. If you're interested in going scump, I sell a starter. It includes a second.
And I have two sketchbooks, so I'm not too worried about the first page being messed up. Also, look at that. Like, no bleed through. And I got like 3 full squares of paint here.
What's going on? Who's this?
You didn't tell me you had a dog?
He's very close to being put down. I didn't want you to get attached.
Oh, but he's so cute.
Oh, I don't care who she is. She can stay. I'll be right back. Hello, dear.
I heard the doorbell. Who was it?
Delivery guy. We ordered dinner.
Oh, where did you order from?
That place you hate.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, maybe I'll just
This
go
dark
downstairs
blue
and
is
join
super
you.
nice.
You know, it's been about a week, and I'm starting to feel better.
No, trust me. You don't want to go downstairs.
I'll just eat dinner up here.
Excuse me.
Hi, I have your boner and butt pills from Gladiator.
It's supposed to be discreet.
Hey, Dad. I forgot you brought the boner and butt pills.
It's discreet. Spider the carpet. Hello. What are you doing?
Can you help me down the stairs?
The doctor says to stay in bed a week.
You know, I just need to get out of this room. My back is killing me.
Lois, if you stay up here for the rest of the night, I will use the marital tongue on you.
Okay, but this time I get to pick the spot. In the meantime, can you just get me the heating pad for my back? It's in the attic.
Listen, I'm not cooking dinner.
We are now to a very dark green, which I think is interesting that they don't have a second one, because they have 2 blue ones. So you think they'd have 2 greens.
Dad, Lois died. Go away.
Oh my god. What are you doing with her washing machine?
Terrific.
So if you can hear that in the background, I got,
Probably a growler.
excuse me,
I know him.
I got Family Guy playing, and Peter is going through so much trouble
That's cool.
while doing this, and it's just so wild that he is putting on such a lie. Cause I've been binge watching. I've basically binge watched all the seasons, and it's wild, truly. Like watching as they got canceled, Reed back, Brian died, Brian came back. Watching like all of the Family Guy moments in order.
Where did you go? And why
It's freaking crazy.
boner and butt pills on the stairs?
I've just dropped all of the markers. Damn. Oh, I probably can't say that on YouTube.
Dead. I am not dead. I was just recovering from foot surgery, so I took him in charge of the kids. Now, what the hell happened? I'm not going to do this, Peter. You've been lying to me? I thought we had something.
And what kind of a mother leaves their husband with the kids for a week? It is a miracle they're alive.
It's that all mothers are heroes. And the
Ooh.
biggest hero I know is the one I'm lucky enough to call my my wife.
Oh, Peter, that almost cancels out everything
Cause
you've
I was
done.
tired of shaking, boy. Finally got some push.
Look, Becky, I don't blame you for what happened.
Nobody does.
But you're a beautiful woman. You can do better than a 44-year-old morbidly obese guy.
You know what? You're right. Ever since I lost my late husband, Scott,
No, that is a solid black.
The other mom.
Dripping Springs, Texas.
And that are these.
Tired of their conventional coolers breaking when they would stay
I know you can't see the white, but it's actually drawn kind of grayish. But that is all of the rest of the colors.
for the man in your
So,
life with no personality.
look at that. Hold on.
Behold,
Wait.
the McCrispy.
Look at that. No bleed through. Which is just enough to work on these bad boys. These bad boys. And I will say, they come packaged differently than the Ohuhu markers, but they still look super cool. Now, the only thing... Ooh! Ooh! We have a white pen, and we have what I think... What is this? Oh my god. We have 2 lining pins. A white one and a white one and a black one. And that's super cool because Ohuhu doesn't come with that. But what I was saying before is that it doesn't have any dividers like the Ohuhu markers. But, oh, how interesting. It comes in a little stand. I hadn't known that. So I am seeing some similarities. Let's open a pack.
My foot's all healed. So nice to be back downstairs.
Yeah. And I'm
We have a fine tip and a, hold on. We have a fine tip and a chisel. Ooh, that is a thick chisel. But they look really good, obviously. And I probably should take the plastic off, but they fit back in their little thing real nice. So, hello, Jesus. But I am, oh, yeah, that's the paint I was talking about. Oh, wow. That is the paint I was talking about earlier. So I'm going to organize those markers, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna swatch them. And I may or may not do a drawing for this. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure. So we'll have to see. Okay, so I have a snack and I have sorted all of the colors. I got my blues and I got my reds, purples, and skin tones. And while the browns are limited, they are quite a lot actually. So I am excited for that. And I think I'm gonna start with the blues. I don't know. I don't know if I want to record it or come back. Because the thing about these videos is I never really know what to talk about. And I always feel so weird. Which is something else, I think. Move out of there. Which is something else I think would help out with shooting. Because it is weird. Or it is a new experience. That was actually pretty interesting. Oh, you can tell I'm in my underwear in this. How unfortunate. But, so, we saw on the previous video that the paint pens didn't have any bleed through, right? You can kind of see them on the back there, but no bleed through. Whereas these markers, they bled through almost immediately. Which I can't be too upset about, because I think regular Ohuhus do the same thing, and because I'm pretty sure when I use my Ohuhus, they like immediately just kind of bleed through my paper. I do like that this liner came with a fine line and a thick line, and even the fine liner is pretty thick, which I think is super cool. So, yeah. So I finished swatching them, trying to get a little bit better light. There we go. They're pretty nice. I like them. I think they're a pretty close match for the Ohuhu colors. I will say that this color, this one, the 45, is like a really nice gold color, and I can't wait to use it. Now, like I said before, that bleed through is pretty amazing. And this, like I said, this is 60-pound paper, so it is only 2 pages. And while she did buy me a second one, I would have preferred for it not to bleed through, but that's okay. So we're done with the blues, and now we have the pinks, purples, oranges, and skin colors. And I'm actually pretty excited for the skin colors, because while brown itself isn't really in here, it's certainly more colors than my other one, along with even some of the more yellows and oranges. They look a little more brown, so they could definitely be good skin colors. So super excited and ready. Okay, so we have the pink, purples, and browns, and honestly, I can't say whether it's better or worse. I can say the color is really nice. They layer on each other well. The skin tones look pretty good compared. They bleed through just as much. I did remember, however, that I actually can compare these to my Ohuhus, because I have my sketchbook with me, and we can compare the colors. So, give me 1 second. So, oddly enough, it actually doesn't have this color. And this color was like an F10, F20 in Ohuhu. This is so overexposed, but yeah, an F10 or an F20. And I thought I had some swatches in the sketchbook. It turns out I didn't. But I can say that all in all, if you see Oogly, I don't know if they're cheaper or more expensive. Hold on, I can look it up. Like I said, it was a gift. This is an 80 pack, and a 96 pack on Amazon is $26.99. So $27. Ouch. U-H-U. Oh wow. So, a 48 of, actually, yeah, they're cheaper than Ohuhus, because a 48 well, no, because it still depends. They're really good though. Like I said, I think if you're more of a pastel person, more pastels, skin tones, and other stuff, I think they'd be really good. So that is all for this video. Thank you if you stuck around to the end, even if you just checked it out. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And I finally filmed YouTube on my camera, which is so exciting. So, thank you. Bye.